What's up, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Well, what's up, Sagittarius? Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I appreciate you guys tapping in for your weekly reading for July 18th to the 24th. Means a lot to me you guys decided to choose this video. I just want to have a quick announcement. I have extended the invitation for the Brunch and Tarot virtual brunch with me. It's been extended till next Monday. That's the last day to purchase to receive a Zoom one-on-one, a virtual brunch with me and a couple other people, as well as a swag bag delivered directly to your house with some women's accessories and items and clothing and shoes and stuff like that. So that's something you're interested in. Click the link, the first link in the bio below to get your slot for that lit ass time we're gonna have. Okay, so enough with the chit chat, Sagittarius. Don't know what the hell is going on with your week, but your week is feeling a little heavy this week. I won't even lie. But let's go ahead and start in getting as far as your oracles are concerned. Let's go with love first. Love is interesting. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving, affection, falling in love. So that's a good sign. So maybe someone's actually leaning towards more of their sensual, affectionate side. They're shifting gears. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay, so it could definitely be maybe this new energy. Maybe somebody's on the hot girl summer shit. So they're just willing to date around, and you're leaning on your friends and having a good time. I like that energy as far as the love is concerned. Love doesn't really feel too heavy, but something else around you possibly feels a little bit like that. And as far as your abundance oracles, I have courage to ask for and accept help, and as well as successful funding. Okay, I like this. I like when you say, can I have, give me, can I have, and someone says, for sure, and successful funding happens. So that to me is kind about like steps and levels to everything. It says asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. All right, and then successful funding, your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you that idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. Okay, so closed mouths don't get fed, people. If there's an idea out there that you don't quite have the money for, and you're just like, what am I going to do? I think Spirit's telling you to ask help for others, have your hand out, or just ask for help, and it should actually come to you rather quickly. Now, the overall energy for your week I do have is the Hangman energy underneath the deck. The underlying energy as far as lessons to be learned with that Pisces energy there. It's definitely seems like a lot of lessons. It could just be lessons and learn as far as love, as far as career, as far as even interpersonal lessons for yourself. But someone definitely is sitting there and being a student this week. And I kind of like the energy, because why are we starting off this week very victim friendly? I want to say not victim friendly, but this is Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups talks about lack, talks about possibly being overlooked, saying I have all of this in front of me, but I feel like there's still something else that I'm missing. Why can I get that one thing I want? I have everything else in front of me, but I'm just waiting for this thing that's ordained by God. And I feel like someone hasn't been paying attention to the signs around them, that maybe these things were actually the things that you want actually were on the path to get to you, but you've been kind of ignoring things along the way. What is this Four of Cups about for Monday? Give me this Four of Cups. Knight of Spears, fuckboy energy. Could be about love. That devil Dick Dan, here he comes. Oh God. Yep. Definitely. Okay. Not surprised. Third party situation. Definitely somebody who removed themselves. I think you possibly left someone, stopped dating someone. You honestly thought, or somebody out there possibly thought, that this Knight of Wands was going to rush in and things were going to be so balanced, and you're going to end up having a love of your life. Remember, you're going to end up having somebody come in and just sweep you off your feet. I think that's what somebody's actually wanting. Somebody's wanting a love that someone can to be, that's very passionate, that's very balanced, that's very even, that's not just one-sided. Someone's looking for some truth in their love as well. Someone's looking for someone to actually to be a truth speaker, because I think someone's tired of being lied to and manipulated. Someone's always tired. They're just like, I'm always being honest with people, so why are people always lying to me? You know, I just don't understand that. I think people need to realize, yeah, you're trying to, when you lie and you're trying not to hurt someone's feelings, it's like 1,000 times worse than just telling the truth and ripping the band-aid off and getting it over with. So I think you, Sagittarius, are starting to appreciate or wanting more clarity, wanting more honesty out of people. That's something you're reevaluating too. But you also are wanting a love that doesn't have to have all this heartbreak. Why do you feel like you need, you know, I think you get to the moment where you feel, and so why does love have to be hard? My wish fulfillment is a love that's not hard. That is something that is, you know, equally passionate as it is, you know, affectionate as it is serious, or whatever the case may be. I think someone is actually realizing that their true love that they wanted isn't really there, and they're starting to wonder and reevaluate. Like, they're starting to really think, this is how I want my love to be. I want it to be like this. Why wasn't this happening? Because this is exactly what would make me happy. Contemplation. That starts off the week. That makes sense. Yeah, but there are some fears and possibly some secrets involved in that. Something that's making you need to use your intuition. I think what this thing is, as far as being a victim and woe is me, the beginning of the week, don't get me wrong. If you had a lot of fuck situations and people keep screwing you over, Sagittarius, I totally understand why you would be in this Four of Cups mode. Hell, I would be in the Four of Cups mode. But I think some things that you need to reevaluate is exactly how long are you going to be in this, and truly, did they put you in this, or did you put yourself into this mode? I think that's what the moon is trying to illuminate for you, is in regards to what role did you play in not actually receiving the blessing for God that you actually wanted to receive, right? Do you stay in relationships too soon? Do you not know when it's time to just cut the cord? Do you sit there and date people who are emotionally broken because you kind of are afraid of commitment? There's a lot of things that people don't realize that their underlying issues can cause delays for them as far as what they really want, or what they feel what they want. Or do you even know what you want? I think that's what this moon is going to start doing come Tuesday. You're going to start questioning things as far as even your motives. We have Cancer here as well, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries. Give me more for this moon real quick. What is this moon about? Yeah, some successes, some fears, possibly doubt and success of having that true kingdom. Aries energy, not being abundant. Someone's possibly even worried if they're ever going to I don't know, possibly if they're ever going to have their financial independence, if they're ever going to sit there and be a whole person and be nurturing. Someone is really in their feels, but I think some truth is going to come out soon. Aquarius energy there too. Some truth, possibly. Some enlightenment, definitely, in regards to maybe there's a King of Spears here. Okay, so we have a pair on the board. There's a Queen of Wands later on that I'm going to get to, but we have the King of Spears here. He's upright. You're reversed, but he's upright, so maybe the truth is coming from this person. A new beginning too, a sense of new beginning, sense of new adventure. This King of Spears could also be somebody from your past, hence the Eight of Cups reverse, wanting you to return back to them with that Scorpio energy. I just get this energy that this King of Spears wants to come in, and maybe you kind of rejected an offer they were even trying to give to you and you didn't realize. I think that's the overlooked part. Yeah, the overlooked part that you contribute to the Sagittarius is definitely with them, in regards to them being overlooked, offering you. They want a new beginning with you. I don't think you actually are aware of that, you know, but they do also want to have less sleepless nights with you. They want to have less sleepless nights because they are stressed out about it, so they do want to have those to be done and contemplated for. And I just feel, I don't know, the only thing is this is what's getting me, is the last card was this Page of Cups reverse. That's somebody who's very, very immature, and they're even immature, too immature for an immature person. They don't really express it. They're not going to express how they feel. They have very light feelings for you, but I think your rejection of them, possibly, or overlooking them from this past weekend, is what's really pushing them to really kind of like, well, I'm just not going to say anything. I'm not going to express how I feel if you don't even want it anyways. They feel insecure behind you. Could be a Scorpio. Aries, Sagittarius with the King of Spears, as well as Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius. All right. I definitely think that this person possibly will reach out to you by Wednesday. Maybe even they're having their intuition, they're having some of their desires illuminated. So somebody's going to reach out to somebody wanting for them to return back to their journey, right? Wanting them to go back, possibly wanting to express their unconditional love, hence the kisses, right? Clarify the Eight of Cups. This is interesting just because I really just feel like someone's intuition is trying to scream at them. Oh, shit. Definitely could be a pair here because you guys could be marrying each other as well. Four of Coins. I told you, somebody from your past, Capricorn energy, Scorpio energy, possibly will reach out to you in regards. Could be even job-wise, since the Four of Coins. Could be an old job or a job offer to return of some sort. Or even somebody's getting an offer to return back to the workforce in their field. Whatever field that made them passionate, someone's happy to get back to work. Because they're tired of always kind of maybe missing out, not having finances. That could be something or even maybe that King of Spears, remember we just talked about him? Maybe he's going to come back and maybe this is his feeling of like, damn, I'm keep offering this. Like, why is she not accepting this? Why are he or she not accepting it? So even they feel like a victim of circumstances when it comes to you. Yep, that's why I feel like they're reversed. They feel like a victim. You feel like a victim of them. They feel like a victim of you. Your pickiness, Sagittarius, is what's making them feel like a victim. Look at that. Total pair. Yeah, they see you as an amazing person, and they're definitely wanting to come back to have a great family. I see the Ten of Cups. For whatever reason, I see this more of a romantic candlelight. Yeah, the kids are probably sleeping, but it's mommy daddy time. And for them, I think that's what drives them. They had some love and life and fun with you. You guys are very lighthearted. For this King of Wands, I'm pretty sure it's another fire sign. Either King of Wands or the Emperor. Again, you guys or King of Spirits, I should say, and the Emperor. You guys are marrying each other. So I definitely feel like you guys possibly will come back and reevaluate. See, now you might be open more. When this person's actually telling you this, I think you possibly start opening up yourself a little bit and dropping your guard a little bit down. That's why she came out upright, I think. I feel like that's the vibe I get from her, is the fact that she's open, but she's reevaluating her choices. This is going to make you reevaluate your choices if it was smart for you to say or go. I'm not saying that you're going to decide. I think you're going to hear somebody out on Wednesday as far as when they communicate to you in regards to how they feel. Maybe something comes up about that soon. But I think you reevaluate. But doesn't mean you actually act on it, Sagittarius. I don't get the feeling like there's no chariot here. There's no forward movement. This is just contemplation. You're contemplating if this is the right person for you. All right. Yeah. And the thing is with that contemplation, I think it's going to be very short-lived, because come Thursday, this is you realizing, or somebody realizing, that maybe they would be jumping into something too soon, or maybe that somebody decided to talk to them and they really didn't take the relationship seriously, or they don't believe they're going to take the relationship seriously. What's this Fool of card? If you're still with me, please feel free to smash the like button. Give me more for Sagittarius for this Fool card. Okay, all right. So we have a King of, okay. Ooh, all right. So this Fool is what we're representing is the King of Coins. The King of Coins and the Eight of Swords. So this is telling me somebody's really contemplating the situation. Maybe they feel like they rushed into it. It's interesting how he's showing up as a king. This definitely could be an emperor, because now he's wearing different hats. Or it could be you're dealing with multiple people. Well, for this earth sign, I can tell you this earth sign thinks about you a lot, Sag. You're heavily on their mind as far as the love is concerned, too, with the Two of Cups. How they feel about you, how they're distraught about you. I think you did have somebody on your team, or maybe someone that you've been dealing with, that possibly wants to have everything you want. But I think for you, because of your past, and because of this victim mode, or because you were always kind of dicked around and screwed over, you don't even take relationships seriously anymore. That's the energy someone's leaning towards. Someone's really leaning towards, I fuck all this love stuff, because I always get hurt. But this king, I'm telling you, this King of Coins definitely is somebody who has a lot of love for you. And the love that they have for you, and your kind of rejection of that love, I would say, your subtle rejection. Not like, I don't think you flat out told this person, get the hell out of here. This will always be nothing, will never be anything. I think you kind of just told this person you're focusing on you, and that crushed them, but they didn't actually let it be known just because they had a lot of feelings for you. But I feel like they're definitely going to let you know. Ooh, that's coming up. Aquarius energy here, Scorpio there with the Tower. So to me, that's definitely coming up. What is this Tower moment? Because this Ace of Swords is definitely about truth. I really think that you guys are going to have an explosive conversation midweek. Ooh, give me more for this Tower. What is this Tower? You know what's going to be about. Oh, I know. Hold on. Give me more for this Tower. Queen of Swords. And the Seven of Spirits. Okay. I think this conversation is going to leave you very more, it's going to, yeah, you're going to have to use your intuition in regards to this conversation you have, hence the Pisces mode here. Remember, a lot of intuition this week, a lot of intuition this week. The overall energy is still the Hangman reverse is still the overall energy, okay? So all this energy that we're feeling, you need to use your intuition when you're going to be dealing with this conversation. I think you're going to be very direct. I think you need to be very direct and get in your Queen of Swords here, this air sign energy, right? Do I feel like you're going to end up blocking this person? I think that your intuition is going to lead to you that this is not a union that you need. Something is off with this union. Not too sure exactly, but manipulation. Okay. The reason why someone doesn't want this union is because in the past with this King of Coins, I think they use money as a manipulation term. I think they know that if they rush back, if you rush back into this, they're going to end up trying to manipulate you mentally, and I think financially too, to have you in the grips of their control. Oof, I don't like that. No wonder why you're kind of just feeling like you're done with it, and that every time you get with somebody, there's always some really big thing that's going on that you just cannot deal with. Ugh, I don't like that. Aquarius energy here, as well as Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, as well as Virgo, Taurus. So that's interesting. But come by the weekend, I definitely feel like somebody's reevaluating exactly what it means to be single, sexy, and free. Look at this. We have the Seven of Cups reverse as well as the Nine of Coins. This is about singlehood and abundance, and this is about somebody crashing to reality. I think somebody's either contemplating their career, contemplating maybe they're being too harsh, right? I think someone probably thought in their mind, maybe the reality is that maybe it's me. Maybe it's me, not them. Maybe I'm the one chasing all my options away. Because, Sag, you do realize that perfection does not exist. And the feeling that I get is somebody's waiting for perfection. Now, of course, if it's a third-party situation, you're not crazy to leave. You're not crazy. You don't have to put up with that. That's just ridiculous. You need to be with somebody who makes you feel good and appreciates you and makes you feel just like unstoppable. You know, that energy is just unbelievable. But I really feel like somebody is really contemplating, is single life for me? Am I going to be single forever? Like, am I the one doing this? Am I the one stopping my blessing? As far as career is concerned too, or spending, I think someone needs to watch how they're spending this weekend. Stop overspending. Keep your coins to your chest this weekend, because I think somebody might have something coming up that they're going to unexpectedly that they're going to have to pay for. Now that could be this weekend. So if you're leading into the weekend, be mindful of your spending habits during the week, because on the weekend it could actually bring something that you didn't know you had to pay for that might set somebody back. That's the vibe that I'm getting. But you know that whatever that love with that King of Pentacles, that union, that with that person wasn't it. I think you want new energy. You're dying for new energy, Sagittarius. And I think that's what you're doing, is you're trying to call in this new energy, hence the girl talk, talking to your friends, figuring out what exactly that you want. And I feel like by Friday you figure it out, that you don't want to be single. You don't at all. Give me more for the Seven of Cups. Yep, see, I told you, this is your energy. Queen of Spears, she's taking control of her life, maybe realizing some things, learning lessons, and putting into action. Whoo, hermit mode. I told you, this is the card that someone's brought down to reality. I can't make this up. So I think you're definitely going to be learning some lessons. What are these about? Okay, the manifestation, and possibly, I think someone might be contemplating on returning back to someone. Ooh, we have the World. Good luck. Oh, yeah, I like this. See, this is what I think will happen. I think when you were brought down to reality and you were woken up by maybe your own failures in your own relationships, someone instantly decided to go in go mode and decided to try to start manifesting and try to start doing some work on themselves, whether it be breaking soul ties, whether it be some candle magic, whether it be sex whatever they're doing, someone's trying to manifest their ass off. And I think somebody realized one of these options from their past is what's really who they really want to be with. Okay. I mean, you have all of the elements to do what you. Free will is amazing, right? That's what we all have. We all have free will. But I don't know if you want this or not. You might. Who is this person? Who are they thinking about? Yeah, no. It's very short-lived. That's weird. It's very short-lived. Unless they're trying to manifest a situation that isn't toxic. Because I think you're manifesting, you know what, for somebody out there, they're really trying to manifest the strength to no longer deal with toxicity in relationships. That's what they're asking Spirit, Universe, and everything to help, and their ancestors to help them. They're probably even doing candle work on themselves to change their thought process, and bring new energy and cleansing things out. All right, so Sag, just letting you know, the overall energy for this week is going to be imbalanced energy. This is day-to-day imbalanced energy. Unfortunately, it's lingering around you. Instead of fighting it, you might want to try to roll with the punches and go with it to see exactly what it is that's imbalanced that needs to be corrected, okay? And the surprise overall as the Queen of Wands is your lack of... maybe your stubbornness, maybe your selfishness, maybe you start realizing you're a little bit too selfish this week. You're not really giving, and also you're not really manifesting much. You're kind of just living. You're not moving forward. There's no fiery energy coming off of you. That's a surprise this week. Yeah, you're thinking, you're contemplating, but as far as go mode, and I'm telling you, definitely could be another Sagittarius, another fire sign. You might be contemplating as far as your relationship with that King of Wands, right? That pair, because you guys are a pair. It could be a twin flame vibe. But for you, you're not really that gung-ho this week. There's some kind of energy of just blah around you, Sag, and I'm sorry, but it's there, okay? All right, so for your angel oracles, before I let you go, I have improving health. I think that definitely needs to be on someone's mind out there, especially when it comes to their mental health, because this increase of chaos around you, that's no good. You're going to end up hating that. Meditation brings answers, so definitely goes hand in hand with improving health. So when you're sitting here and you have this moon around you, what should I do? And you're using your intuition, meditate, so it bring things to you. And it says you're ready. So whatever this meditation brings answers, and you just needed some clarification. If you're wondering when you should actually step out and do these things, Spirit is saying the time is now and you're ready. You're ready for change. You're ready for a new love. You're ready for the next chapter in your life. We just have to get through this stuff first, okay? All right, Sagittarius. Well, I hope that helped for you. I hope it resonated for those who needed it. If you're still with me, smash the like button on the way out. I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way.
Art is for real, bitch, because that's what I am.